It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. And coming right up, we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're focused on starting off the postseason on the right foot. The third seed in the West, they fought hard for home court advantage and are looking to preserve it. And here we are, first round of the playoffs. Shaq, what do you think is the biggest difference between regular season and postseason ball?
Ernie, that's the easiest question you've ever asked me in your life. More energy, more from your teammates, more from your fans.
Sharper and stronger. Details, guys, details. Let's take care of the ball. Get back in transition. Rebound. Push the tempo. Let's control the pace. Set the tone for the rest of the playoffs. Stay focused. Every possession counts. Let's go.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game one. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got Denver facing Los Angeles. You take a look at Los Angeles. They come in as the third seed, favored to win this series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favorites.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Gallinari. Mahinmi is out there with Will Barton. And it's Brock in at the point. So it's Denver now. Following the three-point attempt by Freak. Drops in the breakaway layup.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
So it's Denver now. Following the basket by Freak. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. About 1 minute into the first quarter. And it's blocked by Hibbert. And now Kid Gilchrist running the floor all by himself.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
And Denver has possession. Stolen by Middleton. Plays it in off the breakaway. Middleton's got his first basket. On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game. Pass to Jokic. To the wing right side. Gallinari passes to Jokic. And stolen by Hibbert. And it's the Lakers on the break. Freak with the ball. And slam dunk by Kid Gilchrist.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Here's Barton. Just 5 to shoot. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Tape up.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Down low. Jokic, no good.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Kid Gilchrist dishes the pass. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Brock. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Michael Kid Gilchrist. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Barton. Pass to Brock. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Gallinari against Kid Gilchrist. It's stolen by Bass. Right side, Kid Gilchrist. Pass to Freak. And the Lakers with another miss.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Here's Barton. They set the screen. Plays it up and banks it in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Here's Freak from beyond the arc and then some. Freak's got 5 now.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
We talked about the importance of stealing a game on the road, and Coach said they want to come out and set the tone early in this game. He said, quote, if we can come out and take this first game, all of a sudden we're in control of the series.
Thank you, Doris. And some changes here for the Lakers. Henson comes in for Brandon Bass. And it's Russell in for Chris Middleton. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Denver. And John Henson with the slam.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And the Lakers with some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Kid Gilchrist. And Lewis Williams. Los Angeles leading by 8. Freak in at point guard. Brandon Bass is out there with John Henson. Then there's Michael Kid Gilchrist. And it's Simmons in at the shooting guard. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Out to Chandler. Drills the three-pointer. Chandler's got his second bucket of the night.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And it's Freak missing.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
The pass to Laverne. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that
one. Here's Freak. He's got 8, and the shot is good. Freak's got 10 points in the game.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Shoots from 12. Again, Los Angeles.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Chandler outside. Anderson outside. Passes it to Brock. And he makes good on the layup. 6 points for him.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Feeds to Simmons. To the paint. Here's Freak. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
The dish now to Laverne. The feed to Gallinari. Trying to find Chandler. He's got it now. No good from the low block. Los Angeles leading by 10. 20 feet out. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Bass. 16 points for Freak.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Chandler kicks to Laverne, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Timeout.
And the first half is now in the books. Lakers lead by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1.
Just absolute domination in this one for Freak. 16 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Second half underway. Here's who Mike Malone's got on the floor. They've got Will Barton. Gallinari is out there with Mahinmi. And it's Brock in at the 1. Barton, no luck. Lakers leading by 15. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. He dishes it to Hibbert. Middleton the pass to Freak. Traps in the tray. Freak's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Lakers. The Nuggets now in offense. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves put on quite a show. He dropped in 26 points and was really a dynamic force, finding teammates and playing tough D on the other end. This game is just the latest performance in what has been a hot streak for him. Will he bring the fire tonight, guys?
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you got a thoroughbred like him, I think you got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Nuggets trail by 20. Here's Brock. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 19 points. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. To the middle. Here's Freak. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Freak's got 10 points in the quarter.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end. That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Here's Brock. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall. Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
They double him with Freak. Out to Gallinari. No one near him. And he connects with the jumper.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Bass. Can't get it to go. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Barton. He kicks to Gallinari. Sinks the triple. Gallinari's got 5 points now this quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
That's good from Kid Gilchrist on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 4 assists now tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Laker girls.
Here on the 2K leaderboard of the regular season's top scorers, Freak #1. Henson's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Chris Middleton. The Nuggets trail by 18. Anderson dishes to Laverne. Here's Harris, and he banks in the layup. Harris has got 8 points.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The shot's good from Henson. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. Again, Los Angeles. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
On the wing, Harris. 8 points for him. The shot by Chandler, wide open. Misses the 3.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Nurkic kicks to Chandler. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Laverne. To stop the run. It's rebounded by Bass.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. Kid Gilchrist will go to the free throw line. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we're back to the action here in this round 1 matchup. The Nuggets trail by 21. Freak, he's in at the point. Also Williams out there. Roy Hibbert is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Carter in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. To the inside, Jokic. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 19. Williams passes to Freak. That's good. Freak's got 33 points.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
There's a screen. Gallinari against Middleton. A second chance effort. Mahimi's shot is good.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
And it's Denver with the rebound. Mahimi's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Cannot hit. Great D that time from Hibbert. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And the Lakers with some changes. Brandon Bass is checked in for Carter, and it's Kid Gilchrist in for Lou Williams. And the free throw, no good. The Nuggets trail by 21. Dishes it to Mahimi. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Great D that time for Middleton. Puts it up. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Bass can't get it to go. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. And the pass to Brock. Back to Gallinari for 3. Here's Barton, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And here are the Nuggets now. There's the screen. Jokic passes to Barton. There's the bucket. Good. Barton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Hibbert, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Mike Malone as he addressed his team. The one thing he doesn't want is for their offense to get sluggish. He said, take what the defense gives you. Don't hesitate to let those shots fly. A few late-on-the-fly adjustments as the situation gets more desperate for them. It's going to be a tough hill to climb, guys.
And thank you for that, Doris. Clock is at 3. From deep, Gallinari, and that one's good.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Lakers leading by 16. There's Freak. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Wow. And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
Barton kicks to Gallinari. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. 6 on the shot clock. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Freak dishes to Middleton. Freak sets a screen for Middleton, and they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. Now, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Pass to Mahinmi. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Freak passes to Hibbert. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Hibbert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
They set the pick. Mahinmi kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Brock. To the paint. Here's Mahinmi. Again, the Nuggets score.
Crisp pass into the paint.
1:29 left to play in the final quarter. And a wide open look for Freak. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 14. Barton kicks to Gallinari. Feeds to Barton. Off the pick. Pass to Jokic. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Lakers.
You're right there, Steve. And one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, Clark, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
Well, it deflates the opposition when you can be pesky defensively, and then it sparks your offense, and that's what happened for them. When you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's hard to overcome that kind of defensive pressure.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Freak. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
The dish to Barton. Can't hit. Great D that time from Hibbert. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass, dishes to Freak. Again, the Lakers.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Right wing, Gallinari wide open, drills it from outside.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
There's Freak. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge. And the impact carried them through the entire game.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he...
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA play.
For your chance at 1500 VC, today's NBA2K TV is an interactive special. Tune in now. Are you ready for your chance at 1500 VC? Today's NBA2K TV is an interactive special. Tune in now. Are you ready for your chance at 1500 VC? Today's NBA2K TV is an interactive special.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight we'll see the Denver Nuggets playing against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Looking at the Lakers, they were very effective in asserting their will in game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into game 2. And after winning game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident tonight?
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart. It's the Denver Nuggets taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Look at the Lakers. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
And this is the game that gives them a chance to put the hammer down. I mean, if they can build on their Game 1 win with another one tonight, they'll have a stranglehold on this series.
Well, if you flip the script, though, a loss tonight in their home court advantage evaporates. And that would put a ton of pressure on them going on the road.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. They've got Ian Mahinmi. Will Barton is out there, Gallinari, and it's Brock in at the 1.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Barton following the bucket by the Lakers. There's the feed to Gallinari. There's a good screen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Bass.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
And it's Freak missing. It's been a slow start here for Denver. It's a 5-point game. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good from Freak. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. And Middleton kicks to Freak. Los Angeles with another miss. The Lakers on D. Passes it to Brock. Here's Barton. No good on the triple. Los Angeles is on 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Kid Gilchrist kicks the Freak off on the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Malone and I were able to chat. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal is to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thank you for that, Doris.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Freak. Can't cash in from close range.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Good on the shot.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
The Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Jokic. The 15-footer, and Denver again with the bucket.
And you know what? No need for any extra motivation right now. Not only is he playing at home, but this is the postseason, folks. And so you can expect to see this guy come out here with the sense of focus and the sense of urgency necessary to get the W.
Middleton the pass to Freak. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And finish off by Bass.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to Gallinari. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And now let's see which teams are the most dominant on the glass during the regular season. The Nuggets, number 1.
What a tremendous regular. They never seemed to fade during long games and kept grabbing rebounds until the final whistle. They played 48 minutes of basketball, and they'll expect to do the same thing here in the postseason.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Henson's checked in for Bass, for Michael Kidd Gilchrist, and it's Russell in for Chris Middleton. Now here is Harris. Nurkic a screen on Russell. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Hibbert kicks to Freak. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Yeah, at this level, you got to make that shot. It's plain and simple. You got to knock that one down.
Now here is Harris. Chandler with the ball. Now here is Carter. Right side Russell. Tries it from 9. And once more he gets it. Another bucket from Freak. Freak's got 8 points.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
Now here is Harris. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely. 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Williams, he's checked in for Freak. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Will Barton. Mahinmi is out there, Gallinari, and it's Brock in at the point. He got right to the cup using that screen. Kid Gilchrist has got the game tied up here for the Lakers. Gallinari, a screen on Middleton. Feeds it to Gallinari. Hits the jumper in space. Gallinari's got the lead up to 2 now for the Nuggets.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Here's Freak. And he misses the go-ahead basket. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Brock. And it's Freak with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He had 37 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game.
So it's the Lakers now. Denver getting their last shot to go.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And stolen by Freak. The shot. Good on the jump shot. Freak's got 5 points in the quarter. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
There's the basket block. 5 to shoot. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Let's take this moment to show you who led the league in scoring during the regular season. Freak, number 1. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Off on the layup.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected him too much.
Here's Barton. Mahinmi dishes to Gallinari. Misses off the right iron.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over. Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Gentlemen, I'm here with Roy Hibbert. And Roy, what do you think the team needs to do coming up in the second half?
I think
It's the NBA Playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he was in attack mode from the word go. Came out very aggressively in that first half.
Take a look at his shot chart. It looks like the ink spilled right at the rim. No reason for him to settle for anything less.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Lakers right now, Freak, he's in at the point. Roy Hibbert is out there with Brandon Bass. Then there's Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and it's Middleton in at the 2 spot.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Dishes to Barton. He kicks it to Gallinari. Good on the three-point shot. Gallinari's got 11 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Pass. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Brock, and Hibbert with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. 5 on the clock. Barton, no luck.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And that one's good. Now it's a 3-point Laker lead.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Gallinari against Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Lakers passing it around. Here's Freak. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Freak's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Brock, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 6.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Here's Kid Gilchrist. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
John Henson's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Chris Middleton. Chandler with a screen for Gallinari. Here's the 3. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Chandler.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to DM him.
Levert, he's checked in for Gallinari.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. In for the Nuggets. Joffrey Levert.
Russell kicks to Freak. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Barton. To the middle. The kick out to Anderson. He feeds it to Nurkic. There's the dish to Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Nurkic. With the fadeaway. And Hibbert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Some changes for the Lakers. Both teams deciding to change it up. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Freak. Denver grabs the miss. Anderson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Kicks it to Harris. Here's Laverne, defended by Carter. Chandler outside. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Gallinari. Will Barton is out there with Mahimi. And it's Brock in at the 1 spot.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
He dishes it to Mahimi, 14 feet away. The shot will not go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. And here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And he gets it to go. And the Lakers lead by 6.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end. But he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things other than scoring to help his team get the lead here.
Here's Barton. There's the screen. Shoots the 3. Good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture. Clutch.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Freak. Comes up empty off the pick.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Now the feed to Mahinmi. Here's Jokic. He's guarded by Bass. Brock. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Passes it to Russell. Pass to Freak from downtown. And it's Denver with the rebound. Barton passes to Brock. Barton kicks to Mahinmi. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Brandon Bass.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
To the right side. There's Freak. And again, no good by the Lakers.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Gallinari passes to Brock. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Hibbert kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Hibbert with a screen on Gallinari. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Bass. Nice open look, but it's no good.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
Oh, that's blocked. Inside, here's Kid Gilchrist. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Gallinari. It's good. This game is all even.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And Middleton kicks to Bass. Lakers working the ball around now. Good. 24 points for Freak.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not.
We got to be more physical on defense.
When the game's hanging in the balance, that makes it a little different. He was going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
During that break, Coach Mike Malone had some words for his team. The game's still in question, but he told his players, guys, this is when it's fun, right? Time is winding down, a close game. This is where you show the preparation and the time you put in. Kevin, we'll see if they respond.
So he gets them both. Here's Freak. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Bass with the screen. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 26 points for Freak.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Gallinari kicks to Mahinmi. And Hibbert with the block. But they'll get another chance. And that is good. 1:58 left in the fourth. Middleton the pass to Freak. It's good from long range. Freak's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Anderson, he's checked in for Will Barton. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call it a foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
He is pouring it on in the second half, guys. I mean, a much better showing than he had before the break.
And that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Shoots. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Roy Hibbert. And that's 31 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls!
And here are the Nuggets now. They trail by 3. Here's Mahimi. And he goes in for the dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Jokic, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
1:21 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Brock to take the lead, and he lays it up and in. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. 58 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Yes!
And you know what? He's shaken off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
L.A. has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hibbert dishes to Kid Gilchrist.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
.36 seconds left in the game. There's a screen. Anderson outside. With the teardrop.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Shape up. Shape up.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And if they go on to win this, they can look back at that free throw as the pivotal moment.
Okay, guys, we are down, but not out. Focus and execute. Let's go.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's tipped. Here's Kid Gilchrist. It's in!
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip.
Kevin, I'm here with with Roy Hibbert. Roy, what does this sort of grinded-out win say about your basketball team?
We're a tough team. We like to grind wins out. And
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present Freak. He had just an outstanding fourth-quarter performance. He really had the fire lit under him, and down the stretch, really having a huge impact on the outcome of this game.
He was their go-to guy tonight on the offensive end.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. Looking at Denver, they lost Game 2 in a close one. Sometimes a random bounce can make the difference, but they're looking to take matters into their own hands tonight. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must-win, but it's a key win if you want to get back in.
We've got a capacity crowd here at the Pepsi Center. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. You look at the Nuggets. They need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into the series.
And an opportunity here to change the momentum of this series. The odds are stacked against them after losing those first two on the road. But now in their building, their fans, it's their chance to get back into it.
Simply do or die time. I mean, they can't be discouraged by the two losses. There's still plenty of time left in this series. The most important game is the current game. The crowd isn't discouraged, and we can feel that. Just listen to them. They're going at it in here.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Freak, he's in at the point. Roy Hibbert is out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 slot. Bass's shot, good.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Knocked away. And stolen by Freak. To the left side wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bass. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Mahimi. He feeds it to Gallinari. He kicks it to Laverne. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. And the shot falls short this time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Freak's got 5.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
A bit ago, Mike Malone and I were able to chat. He had the demeanor you might expect from a coach in his situation. After dropping the first 2 in hostile territory, he recognizes the task they have in front of them. He said, "We didn't get it done on the road, and now we have to take care of business at home." Simple as that. Let's see how it plays, guys.
Thanks again, Doris. So it's Denver now. Following the miss by Freak. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Let's bring out the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
And what a fun team to watch all season long. That up-tempo style, I mean, you've got to love them as a run-and-gun team. That's who they are, and that's going to be important in terms of their push here in the postseason.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Anderson with the ball, and they get it. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Down low, there's Freak, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now, here's Mahimi. Dishes to Gallinari. Out to the right wing. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that play. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
So both teams changing it up here. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Russell. And that's 11 points for Freak.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're...
Lakers leading by 10. Gallinari is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Brock in at the point guard. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too easy.
Here's Barton. He's guarded by Russell. Barton, no luck. LA's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Kid Gilchrist. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Denver shooting at a decent 44% clip here. The dish to Gallinari. There's the pick, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
So both teams changing it up here. The feed to Bass. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And that one's good. Freak.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Passes it to Laverne. It's stolen by Bass. Kid Gilchrist dishes to Freak. Hibbert kicks to Middleton. Again, the Lakers.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
It's Anderson with the drive to halt the run. Good. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Here's Freak. And another basket for the Lakers.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Here's Brock. And that one hits back iron.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
to the middle. Here's Freak. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He dropped a cool 33 points and was just a menace defensively and came away with a bunch of steals. His performance just another outstanding outing that has become more and more common for him.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Here's Brock. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Bass laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bass has got 8.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
Now let's go to the 2K scoreboard. During the regular season, these point guards were the best rebounders at that position. 5th on the list, Freak.
And this is a unique group of players. It's not often we talk about the rebound leaders at the point, but with these guys, it's warranted because of just how well they do it.
And, Greg, I think it gives them an edge over most of their counterparts at the point guard spot. I mean, desire, attitude, and they really look to mix it up. They're not afraid to do anything to help their team's cause.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told them to be looking to attack in the open floor. He doesn't want them getting slowed down in half-court sets. He wants the fast break to be a major weapon. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. So, Kevin, change is already being made on the fly here in the second quarter.
All right, Doris, thanks. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And what a tremendous game for Freak. He has 18 points and several assists. He is ready to go today. Great first half for him.
Not a whole lot more they could have asked for him to do thus far.
Nurkic checked in for Denver. Barton comes in for Gallinari. The Lakers also with a sub. Carter, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Barton kicks to Nurkic. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Nurkic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And he gets it to go.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Here's Barton. It's deflected.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
On the wing, Harris. There's the pass to Laverne. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
It's Anderson with the drive. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. To the paint, here's Freak. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And that's 23 points for Freak.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
The Nuggets have shot 75% at the line tonight. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
Now, come on, Greg. That's much easier said than done when he's the penetrator. I mean, his speed and agility make him extremely tough to cover.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Taking a look at the Lakers. Freak in at point guard. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Brandon Bass. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Middleton in at the two-guard position.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Mahinmi passes to Gallinari. Shot clock at 5. He sinks the 11-footer. Gallinari's got his second basket. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Freak dishes to Bass. Feeds it to Freak. Shot is off. And Denver the other way now. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And one of the factors, Kevin, that really hurt them in that game, the lack of success at the foul line. We all know how much those free throw woes can cost you.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanged off the rim. I mean, that's an easy way to get the home crowd in your grill.
There's the screen. Pass to Gallinari. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Bass. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Kidd-Gilchrist kicks to Freak. Los Angeles with another miss.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Out left to the wing. Gallinari wide open. And another miss by Denver.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Your Nuggets dancers.
We've got a chance now to show you the hottest shooting teams over the course of the regular season. The Lakers, number 1.
You know, this team had... And I would not be surprised to see them heating up here in the postseason as well. They had a nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Gallinari passes to LeBron. He's looking for Mahinmi and finds him. Here's Brock. No good on the triple.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run.
Lakers leading by 19. The drive by Russell. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Jokic, and so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Russell, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Los Angeles, they haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Free throw good, Russell. And so Russell hits them both. Nuggets have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Nuggets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And he's good on the second. 35 seconds left in the third. He dishes it to Henson to the right side. And Simmons kicks to Freak. Drops one in from the wing. Freak's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
They set the pick. And here's Chandler from the arc. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lots of room. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here's Brock. And that's not going to go. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. We've got Yusuf Nurkic. He's out there with the Jinsa. And it's Brock in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Screen by Nurkic. 5 on the clock. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now Harris, right wing. They set the screen. Here's Brock. And Henson pulls it down. Henson's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Carter drives in. Freak kicks to Henson. Here's Freak. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Harris outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Screen by Nurkic. The baseline J. Harris misses.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Puts it up from 12. No good from Simmons. Nuggets have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jumper off the screen, and it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Kicks to Simmons. Here's Freak. No good from outside. Nuggets shooting not great, 40% for the game. Harris dishes to Anderson. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Pass to Harris. 3 on the clock. Dishes to Gallinari. And it's Gallinari again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And he gets it to go.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint.
Harris outside. Ajinça the pass to Gallinari. Left side Harris trying to get back on track. The Lakers with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Gallinari against Carter. Top of the key, Harris. Nails it from the high post.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
LA's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Freak. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
To the right side. They set the pick. And Gallinari kicks to Ajinski. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in a game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
It's Anderson with the drive. Carter pulls it in.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Carter. Carter's got 3 assists in the game.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight and an important win for the Lakers.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Off the screen. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here is Harris. Carter pulls it in. The tray, and he gets it to go. 43 points for Freak.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. He just put it completely out of reach in the fourth quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around, I'm taking over now.
He flat out dominated. I mean, you see the kind of plays he was making all over the court. This is a game, no matter who they put on him, he wasn't going to be denied. His offensive power was in full effect.
Well, his shooting percentage up there in the high 50s speaks to how smart his shot selection was.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more.
Yeah. Hey.
Tune in now. Are you ready for your chance at 1500 VC? Today's NBA 2K TV is an interactive special. Tune in now.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to NBA playoff basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, got Shaquille O'Neal. Time to get ready for this crucial Game 4 of the opening round. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Denver Nuggets. Looking at Denver, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And Kenny, a monster elimination game tonight. If you're the underdog and fighting for your playoff lives, what do you do to turn the tide in this series?
Oh, you got to play like there's no tomorrow, Ernie. Every 50-50 ball, those are those balls that are just rolling down the court. You got to get those. Every second chance opportunity will win. So, those small battles win the big war.
It takes only one big win to get that momentum back on your side.
This is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. With Greg Anthony and Clark Hill on, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on Denver. You look at Denver, they're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
And in a lot of ways, I feel like the pressure could be off. I mean, you're down 3-0. Nobody's expecting anything from you at this point. They can just go out and let it fly.
I agree with you. I mean, that's exactly right. You've got to win this game. You're down 3-0. Play freely, play confidently, and let it all hang out.
And now the Lakers starting group. Freak in at point guard. Brandon Bass is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Kid Gilchrist in at the 3 spot. Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. Good on both.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Hibbert kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Down low. Now Gallinari pushing it up. No one back to stop him. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Brock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for them, no doubt.
Here is Mahinmi. Michael Kidd Gilchrist making his last shot. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. Botches the slam dunk finish. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. They double him with Freak. Barton kicks to Gallinari. Makes it off the glass. Gallinari's got his first basket of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Gallinari against Kid Gilchrist. Hibbert. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Mahinmi passes to Brock. To the middle. Here's Barton. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
From 13, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles on D, trailing by 2. Gallinari against Kid Gilchrist. 6 on the shot clock. Kid Gilchrist with the steal.
You could tell it was almost tunnel vision on that pass. Had no idea where the defender was.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Passes it to LeBron. Shot from 12. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. So it's the Lakers now. And Kid Gilchrist gets to Freak. Bass dishes to Freak. And he gets the bucket. Freak's got 5 points so far.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helps him make it happen.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. He hits both from the stripe. Denver with the ball. Anderson passes to Harris. Anderson against Russell. Screen by Nurkic. It's Anderson with the drive. The shot no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Again, Doris Burke spoke with Mike Malone. Doris?
I asked him if this team still believed that they could come back in this series, and he told me absolutely. The guys know we're in a hole, but we've had our backs against the wall before. The pressure is on them now to close us out. We can just go, play our game, and try to get back in this series. We'll watch and see that happen.
Denver in the lead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Wilson Chandler out there with Gallinari. Then there's Anderson. And it's Brock in at the one spot. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Gallinari against Kid Gilchrist. And Gallinari kicks to Chandler. Gallinari with it. Shot clock at 5. From the arc. And that one's good. Gallinari's got 5 points so far.
The defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Freak. No good from the wing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Nuggets have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he makes the first. Laverne, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Will Barton comes in for Anderson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Chris Middleton's checked in for Russell. Here's Freak. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Lakers trail by 5. Middleton the pass to Freak, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams were the best in the charity stripe in the regular season. The Lakers number 1.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
Mahinmi's checked in for Denver. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. They set the pick. Here's Barton. He kicks it to Laverne. Clock at 6. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Mahinmi's got the lead up to 5 now for the Nuggets.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will to second chance points.
And that one's good. Freak. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. A floater. Got it. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside and run some pick and roll up top.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Middleton kicks to Freak. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Pass to Brock. There's the pick. Kicks it to Gallinari. Shot clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers trail by 5. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets was superb. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here.
And so it's a
Now on the court, Jordan. Your Nuggets dancers.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again.
Some really terrific numbers for Freak. 15 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Freak, he's in at the point. Brandon Bass is out there with Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Middleton in at shooting guard. Here's Barton, defended by Middleton. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Inside, and Laverne kicks to Barton. Denver the rebound. Second chance shot. And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Count the bucket. 10 points for him.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. And Gallinari kicks to Laverne. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Roy Hibbert picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Freak dishes to Middleton. Bass passes to Freak, and the layup falls. Freak's got 4 this quarter.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
Out to the right wing. Here's Barton. And again, Denver no good. Lakers trail by 6. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Wing shot on the way, and he nails the jumper. Bass has got his first points of the night. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. There's a screen. The dish to Gallinari. 14 feet away. That one a little long.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense. Active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
Denver leading by 4. He dishes it to Mahinmi. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Laverne. It's rebounded by Bass.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
And stolen by Freak. Now the Lakers on the break for the lead, and he gets the bucket. Freak's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Lakers.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Here's Gallinari. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Gallinari's got it all tied up now for the Nuggets. And here's Los Angeles. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And it's Freak missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now the pass to Mahinmi. There's the pick. He feeds it to Barton. Clock at 6. Dishes it to Gallinari. And again, Denver with the triple.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Freak. Tries again. And the shot is good. The Denver lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Hibbert.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
The feed to Mahinmi. Pass to Barton. Pass to Laverne. Gallinari wide open. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his... The Nuggets now on offense. 4-point game. They've got Harris. He's out there with Anderson. Wilson Chandler out there with Nurkic. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Harris misses. Lakers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Russell, it's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Russell's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Inside, here's Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done when they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high-percentage looks. Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Jokic passes to Nurkic. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. Feeds it to Freak. Denver grabs the miss.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Anderson kicks to Harris. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim,
Knew he was going to get hit and still was able to finish.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Roy Hibbert's checked in for John Henson. Pass comes in for Lou Williams. And Middleton subbed in for Russell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
A lot of action in this one for Gallinari. 10 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get. And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Brock. Shoots from 12. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Freak dishes to Middleton. Now here's Freak. He started closer. Got him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. Freak's got 27 points. The Nuggets trail by 4. To the inside. Mahinmi kicks to Gallinari. They set the pick. Takes a shot at the elbow. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Freak. Can't get it to fall. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. And that one's good. Barton.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
We got to be more physical on defense. They're getting to the middle of the floor way too easy.
So it's the Lakers now.
Get into them on the perimeter.
Hibbert, the pass to Kid Gilchrist.
Rotate over.
Shoots.
And make your presence felt.
And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Kid Gilchrist. Kid Gilchrist has got 3 assists in the game. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Here's Gallinari. In it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
And that one's good. Freak.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
So here's Gallinari. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Brock.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
And all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks that Coach drew up.
To tie it up. Here's Barton. A second chance effort. And it's Denver scoring again.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Now here's Hibbert. Guarded by Mahinmi, and he gets it to go.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Your Nuggets dancers!
Barton kicks to Gallinari. A rebound by the Lakers. Kid Gilchrist has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
To the paint, there's Freak. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Bass. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Bass with the screen. And a wide open look for Freak. A three-pointer off the mark.
It's our time. It's our time. You're so close to closing this one out. Let's get him the ball.
Now you need every basket you can get.
Greg, I think they're still alive here, but they better execute every trip down the floor from here on out.
And an intentional foul right there. 15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kicks to Gallinari to force OT. It falls! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. It'll be Los Angeles. Look for Denver. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Mahinmi. Chandler comes in for Gallinari. And it's Anderson in for Barton. And the Lakers also making a switch. Freaks checked in for Russell. Chandler laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Oh, here's Freak. He's tightly guarded. Inside. Plays it up and banks it in. Freak's got 36.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Young Mahinmi. Joffrey Levert. Danilo Gallinari.
Kid Gilchrist against Gallinari. To the paint. Pass to Barton. Stolen by Middleton. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it three.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Here's Gallinari. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. Gallinari hits them both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
And again, another basket there from Freak. Freak's got 41.
And when it comes to size, it's not a one-on-one matchup that favors him.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish, I'll tell you. I mean, that took a little bit of creativity right there.
And Gallinari kicks to Mahinmi. Good.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Lakers leading by 4. Shoots. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. 43 points for Freak.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Right wing. Here's Barton. Hibbert pulls it in.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Now here's Freak. D right on him. Hibbert in the high post. All sorts of time, and the basket good. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And really, with every point from this point on, it seems like they're just closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it. I mean,
Freak, the guy. Some good screens, tight passes now. We need to give Freak a clean look. Execute, and let's put him away.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the left wing. Barton dishes to Mahinmi. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And there's the pass to Barton. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
There's the dish to Laverne. Fades and shoots. No luck.
This definitely wasn't the way they envisioned overtime working out.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation. Freak. He just owned the overtime period. It's hard to come up any big. And that'll do it for our coverage of this entertaining Round 1 series. For Kenny Smith.
TV is an interactive special. Tune in now. Are you ready for your chance at 1500 VC? Today's NBA 2K TV is an interactive special. Tune in now. Are you ready for your chance at 1500 VC? Today's NBA 2K TV is an interactive